Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll be learning about Daniel. Daniel was a Hebrew who was brought under the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar. He was friends with the three Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The king wanted people who were young and of different culture to teach him things, so he appointed them as his educators. The king assigned them a daily portion of food and wine, but Daniel didn't eat the same type of food as the king did because of cultural reasons. So Daniel tested everybody for 10 days to only eat vegetables. This was to prove to the chief that he would be more youthful if he ate vegetables instead of the king's meat. At the end of the fast, the leaders saw that everybody looked healthy and youthful. So when they saw this, they gave Daniel and his friends the right food to eat. God gave Daniel the gift to understand dreams and visions. In the second year that Nebuchadnezzar was king, he had a dream that troubled his spirit. So he called in all his magicians and sorcerers, and none of them could figure it out. So since this was the case, Nebuchadnezzar decided that he wanted all of his wise men to die. So when Daniel heard this, he asked why it was so urgent that the king wanted his wise men to be killed. So Daniel requested to go see the king to try and interpret his dream. The king's dream was that he saw an image of fine gold, bronze, silver, iron, and clay, and then it all fell down. Daniel told Nebuchadnezzar that his dream meant that other kingdoms were going to arise against him. Daniel interpreted Nebuchadnezzar's dream until the end of his reign, but he didn't stop there. There was another king, Nebuchadnezzar's son, who had a party, and he was praising false gods. When all of a sudden, there was writing on the wall. He called Daniel down to interpret it because none of his wise men could. It was basically saying that God was going to number his kingdom and it was going to divide. The king rewarded Daniel with purple clothing and a chain and made him third ruler of the kingdom. But then later that night, the king died, making a man named Darius become king. He didn't like Daniel very much and wanted to get rid of him. How? Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait till next week. That'll be it for today's video. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned as much as you could about Daniel for part 1. Next week we'll be learning about part 2 of his story. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And when you share, you are also spreading the gospel. I will put all of my social media links down in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoy your week, and I'll see you next time.